I strongly felt to provide service to society, the basic and the first important thing is education. Because we need the people to be educated. And it was a humble beginning that we have started Dipa school in 2002 with 50 students, 20 girls and 30 boys. To provide value-based quality education to the children of rural areas, where we find most of the good schools are located in towns and cities, and the rural villages, the poor people cannot afford to send their children to towns and cities, so they are deprived of quality education. From anxiety, mind, parents, After a long research and deep contemplation, I am convinced now that the compassion is my religion, truth is my faith, and service is my way of life.
He felt primary need for the community of the remote village was to impart quality education to the children, as well as felt the need for a separate wing of monastic education. He believed that compassion was his religion, truth was his faith, and service was his way of life. He took the initiative to form the Bahujana Hitaya Education Trust and the Dhammapiya Foundation at Monubakul.
मनसाचे प्रसन्नेन भासते करो ऐसा भगवतो अरहतो सम्मा सम्बुद्धस्स साधु गौतमो अच्युतं विदितो.
The role of the Bahujana Hitaya Education Trust and the Dhammapiya Foundation is more based on the spirituality of Buddhism, which promotes a just and empowered society, which is based on compassion and non-violence, in the respect of all living beings.
Yo have daharo bhikkhu Junjati Buddha Sasane Somang Lokam Pabhasati Abha Muttova Chandima.
In order to have a healthy and peaceful society, a peaceful world, we have to take care of our health, the physical health, the mental health, and social health, the health of all living beings. Jadi sama aja aku panca ke rabu jong jaga. Maka panca berge prema jaga kau prema semula mulai yang ini. Tahu juga re kau semula kena kau panca macam cocok cara kaya aku orang. Pungi tu piol hiya. Sempro hiya. Ay.
Cara apa kuara?
Kau ke prema cara apa jaga? Prema mulai. Ekta gas katle 100 lagan sungkalo. There are a few areas we have already thought of. We'll be having 3 different groups working on this area. The student group, those who are in the schools and colleges, and also the youth group in the villages, both boys and girls, and also the elderly group. So the 3 group of human beings, if they spread out to send a message of environmental conservation in the name of Pavitra Kranti or sacred revolution to preserve the forest, I think there is no other person left. Students, youth and elderly people. So it includes all. Definitely I think everybody will get the message and preserve the forest and also the environment. The Buddha, from the beginning of his birth and achievement of enlightenment and also his Mahaparinirvana, the last passing away, all took place under the tree and also in the forest. So we the Buddhists have started campaigning to preserve the forest and the trees in the name of Pavitra Kranti, sacred revolution, where the forest will be, or some areas will be designated as sacred forest, where nobody will be allowed to either cut down the trees or do anything unholy or unwholesome in the forest area. Forest will be preserved, and the local people also will come to know the importance of forest and also the importance of the context of environmental conservation in the Northeast.
It was not easy to implement all his ideas. It was rather an onerous task. There were obstacles galore, but nothing could deter him to pursue his noble cause. He went ahead with firm conviction and overcame all hindrances.
I'll have to work myself, sacrifice my life for the welfare, benefit, happiness and good of all. I begin with mind power only, to free your mind from all sorts of bondages. So we cannot under any condition be slave to anybody who wants to enslave our mind. My heart has to be open like the sun and moon for everyone, every living being.